welcome to what's the plan? What's the
Yo, 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 yo. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Hey, man, welcome back to Simple Sports Hub, man, where we talk all things Washington Commanders football. As y'all already see, we ain't even gonna prolong the announcements. We not gonna drag it. Hey, as y'all can see, man, our Washington Commanders has signed the former Tampa Bay Buccaneers running back Rachaad White to a 1 year deal. And we also know what that even more means. Ryan, what it do is that the Washington Commanders franchise quarterback, Jaden Daniels. Hey, hey, do we still get love? I know that's going to be the question. That's going to continue to be the question as we spark off this live, y'all. Is Jaden, I mean, are we still going after Brandon? I mean, after Jeremiah Love? We will see. We're going to talk about it. But JD5 and Rachaad White both played at Arizona State, so there is some connections there. There is some brotherly love back in Washington. JD5 gets one of his former college teammates into Washington to be his, one of the running backs in the running back room. You know what I'm saying? We already got Lil Bill, and now we got, hey, we got Rachaad White, man. Now we need Brandon. So there is 3 Arizona States. I know. We got it. Nicole, what it do? What it do? Ryan, what's good with you? Ken's, we're gonna get into that. That is not the only signing that we made, right? We extended what's his name, Scott. I think we gave us Scott an extension. Um, I thought I tagged it, but obviously I didn't. Trent Scott is back on the 1 year deal. Excuse me. Last night we signed the DN Charles Omenihu. Omenihu. You know what I'm saying? Was waiting for you to go live as soon as I seen it. You already know, Sean. I told you, big signings. The big signings, you will see your boy go live, and we're gonna talk about it. And I believe that Rachaad or Rachaad, whatever his name is, he's one of those big signings that you gotta go live and talk about. I could have recorded a video and got it and got that out the way, but nah, this is a big signing, especially for Jaden Daniels getting one of his former guys. My brother and my other good men text me, "Hey Al, you got a running back? Some of you got a running back?" I'm like, yeah. And now that has us going into the discussion. Now, what does that look like for us in the draft? Now, I told y'all, man, the NFL free agency is not a definite, but it kind of gives you as a fan some type of insight or some type of thought process of what AP and the organization are potentially thinking about doing at the running back. I mean, I'm at number 7 for the NFL draft. So let's debunk this together. We've signed 2 edge rushers. We've signed a linebacker. We have signed I'm just gonna say cornerback, but we're gonna leave that. I still think that's a position to need immediately. Even though we got Mike Sanders still, he could potentially go to the outside. Then we also can talk about we signed Nick Cross, a safety. We was questioning it in the last live that we did. Like, hey, are we gonna go get Nick Cross? We ended up getting him. What do that mean for Quan Martin, and what do that mean for Will Harris? Like, somebody is Nick Cross going to be a predominantly box type safety like Will Harris was, more close to the line? I see him better suited as a down in the box type of safety. Not saying that he can't be an over top rangy safety for us, but now we need to know what we're gonna do with Quan Martin. Is he gonna stay at where he's at? We heard Durante Jones speak highly of him. Now, and then we signed Chig. Chig just actually just did his open the press conference. We signed Tim Settle as well. I don't want to forget him either. And we got Chig at tight end. All right. So now we got our tight end. We got a run. Now we got a running back in the building. This is definitely a good look. This is definitely a good sign for the team. We should get what should we get? Damn, what does this look like for us in draft? We probably gonna drop down possibly. I do like Nick Cross. One ASU teammate down, one to go. Exactly, Jake. We already know the talks about Brandon Ayuk, but currently the San Francisco 49ers is holding that boy hostage. They are not just about to let him, walk and embarrass them and their organization for not showing up and playing the game of football that they paid him to do. So no love in the draft. We gonna see y'all. Y'all drafting Styles. Might be a Styles. I don't know if we gonna get Sony Styles. I don't know. We gotta see who's gonna be there first. And again, signing a guy like Rachaad White, hey, that could be a telltale sign that maybe a team like the Tennessee Titans is very much going to pursue going, after Jeremiah Love. So he may not even be there at 7. Or the Arizona Cardinals. Or the New York Giants. One of these teams may end up going after and taking Jeremiah Love off the board. This may what prompted AP to pull the trigger on Jaden Daniels' former teammate to come and link up with the mob. So we gotta see. We definitely gotta see how it plays out. They bring in McCallum in for a visit. I think you gotta too. You gotta bring in all the top talent into the organization, and you gotta let them, pretty much do visits, because you don't want to show your hand by not bringing in the top talent, a potential top draft pick. So we got to do that. I that got to happen without a doubt. We're going to see one of these. We're going to see pretty much a lot of guys. We probably even bring in some offensive linemen for a visit. It's inevitable that it's going to happen. Commander just interviewed Mekhi Lemon. Yep, I agree with. I seen that as well. I think Saints, Chiefs, and Commanders all knew J Love not making it out the top 5. Preston, you might be right, because they went and got Kenneth Walker, or they could have just valued Kenneth Walker over Jeremiah Love. Like they could have said he was probably a little bit better. They like his talent a lot better. It could be smoke screen too, very well. Mekhi would be a good pick, in my opinion. Mailman, this is my firm belief on. This is my firm belief on receivers, right? As we attack this receiver group, and I know a lot of people saying, "Man, what we gonna do at receiver? What we gonna do at receiver?" I don't want a player that I already have on my roster. I'm talking about as we build out the wide receiver room, we already have a physical attribute type, Mekhi Lemon, even Brandon Ayuk, and I'm fine with him coming in. Like we have Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin is that 6'1" 6 feet, maybe 5'11" receiver that can stretch the field, that can run the intermediate routes, that can do what a Mekhi Lemon can do what a Jordan Tyson can do. Romeo Dobbs, Brandon Ayuk, he can do those things. So what complements that type of receiver? Carnell Tate, Denzel Boston, and I'm gonna say this, Brian Thomas Jr. A 6'2" and above receiver is what I'm looking for to be number 2 to Terry McLaurin. I need a 6'2" receiver. I just need somebody that's 6'2" and above that can come in and be that. Hey, when it ain't there, oop it up there to that man, and he gonna go up there and get that bitch. That's the type of receiver, and we saw a glimpse of it, a small little glimpse, out of Treylon Burks, who did his presser today as well, for the Washington Commanders. So that's just the type of receiver I'm looking for. If I'm going to go get me a number 2, I don't want a number 2 that resembles the number 1 that we already got. Show me something else that you can do. I say we trade down and get Tate. We don't have any good receivers besides Terry. Lions drafted Jameson Williams. Even with Amon-Ra St. Brown and they cold. Nah, for real. Jacoby Lane, Jake. Now you talking about. Hey, you know something, bro? 6'4", 6'3", 6'4" receiver, ran a 4'5", 4'4". Yeah, hell yeah. That's the type of receiver I want. Malachi Fields out of Notre Dame, Denzel Boston out of Washington. I want a big physical receiver, and I know we got Chig that can work the middle and work, but yeah, I think we got guys that can stretch the field. I know Luke McCaffrey still got to prove himself. I know Jalen Lane got to give us a better year too, but those are the guys that can stretch the field for us. So we got somebody that can stretch the field. I believe. That's just me. man, I understand the Romeo Dobbs, the Brandon Ayuk, and I'm not against Brandon Ayuk to the team because that deal is like a 1 year deal to prove himself, and he could potentially, we don't know if this is truly Terry McLaurin's last year at what as a receiver, and if he bounce back and have a great year, and Terry say, hey, we didn't eclipse it or get to where we wanted to be, where I want to be at, I'm about to go. I want to take my talents elsewhere. Luke is pretty fast, but he got hurt. Yes. And we see the speed. Carnell is also a great pick, 6'3" receiver, with a ton of upside. Yes, the mailman. I agree. And this is not me saying that I'm against Jeremiah Love. Please, I don't want y'all to run with that narrative. Oh, some don't want Jeremiah Love. No, I'm saying that dude is going to be a generational talent. But I'm also going to say this. If you really did your research on prospects, running back prospects, there are other prospects that are running backs that are in this draft class. I'm not saying that they're going to be Jeremiah Love, but they can be a successful running back because what I attach it to, I go and look at Jakrowski, Lil Bill, aka Lil Bill, and I look at, he gave us 800 yards with limited reps, limited snaps, and I say, shit, if he can give me 800 yards and he's a 7th round pick, I know that the running back, prospects can also come in and potentially do the same thing. That's again, if it's Jeremiah Love, bring him to the fucking mob. Let's do it. Let's do it. He said, bro, we going to the bowl. Holy Shane, hold on, man. Hold your horses, man. Hold your horses. You know how they feel. Some people feel when we predict, we gotta make it happen first. We gotta get back to the playoffs. I say, I like what we're doing, and if we go defense, it'll be okay. And that's another thing. Like, so if we say defense, I heard some people saying, damn, what if David Bailey falls to number 7? Hey, bring him to the bottom. Shit, the more the merrier. The more the merrier. I don't give a fuck. I haven't seen an elite pass rusher on this team for God knows how long. Give me another one. Give me another pass rusher. I don't give a fuck. If it's Sonny Styles, Leo Chanel, and Jordan McGee, hey, you know what we're building? We're building tradable pieces that can potentially come in and say, hey, they got some roster spots. Because guess what? Ain't nobody trading for nobody on our team right now. Ain't nobody calling our phone saying, hey, Slim, what y'all want for such and such? No. So we're building depth. We're building multiple guys like a Leo Chanel in Kansas City who didn't, was a 3rd round pick, didn't get much playing time until his last 2 seasons, became a starter, and now he's getting paid starter money to come and play for the Washington Commanders, y'all. It just is what it is. He said, AP ain't turned that stove off yet, huh, man? Shadow. Hey, baby. I told y'all, man, my man put that chef hat on, he turned that bitch to the side, Slim, and my man started whipping it up, Slim. And it was kind of quiet all day today. You know what I'm saying? We re-signed Trent Scott, left tackle. But, and that's another thing, yo. I'm really seeing, shout out to Shadow with the time 16 lightning bolt, time 22, time 25 lightning bolt from my Brody Shadow. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. But he said, I think we still need a safety that can cover Sean, and you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. And I don't think we're done. And hey, Caleb Downs could be that guy. He could be that free ranging safety that that AP and Dan Quinn and company, Durante Jones say, hey, nah, give me Caleb. And I said this, and this was just me being funny. Fuck that. Go get Sonny Styles. Hey, Slim, you got to drop like 20 pounds, get back to like 220 something, get back down to like 230. Your ass going back to safety, Slim. You ran a 4.46. You're going back to safety, my boy. That was just a joke, but for real though. Let's see. We got that dude from the Colts. Yeah, Alec Cross is definitely a safety that we just signed. So that also damn, are we out on? So every position that we have addressed in free agency makes you wonder, oh, could that mean that we're not going this at 7? Do that mean that we're not going cornerback? Which I think is a possibility. I think, if anything, Mansard Delaney, cornerback out of LSU, is an option. Cornell Tate is an option. You probably could throw. It's just what do they see out of Rachaad White and Lil Bill? Do they view them as a 1-2 punch? Is that a depth piece that they're bringing in? It's a 1 year deal. It's a 1 year proven deal. Delaney and Amos would be a nice duo. It would. It would. Potentially Leo Chanel and Sony Styles would be a good matchup. I can probably say at a 35% chance, and I'm not going over 50 right now because AP is showing me that I need to shut the fuck up and just cool it and wait till the news drop and I go live and talk it out with y'all, because when I be thinking that what we about to do as a team, yeah, AP, yeah, he on a whole nother level, Slim. Now granted, he still addressed some of the needs that I wanted us to address, but the players that he brought in and the deals that he been making, I gotta let my man cook. I gotta let my man whip up that yeah. Our defense is going to be dangerous. Hey, you're not wrong, Soccer. Another QB won't hurt us, and that's another thing too. Do we go after another, a Tyrod Taylor? Do you go after another veteran, QB? Do you go get one in the draft? I already know the PTSD demons like myself is saying, hell no, don't draft another quarterback. We don't need another Kirk Cousins RG3 controversy. We just don't need it. We don't need it in this organization. Not no more. We already did that. We didn't did that. So go get you a veteran guy that can potentially come in and, yeah. But we already got Marcus Mariota. You got JD5, new best friend, Sam Hartman, that like doing, head and shoulder commercials. So yeah, we good. I think we might be good. We may sign one more, or we'll see. I don't like the risk. Like the risk of who? JD5 is going to have a big year. Hey, I believe that. I believe that. And while we here, let's address this. As content creators, and what I'm saying in the content world as content creators, hey, you are entitled to believe and feel whatever way you want to feel when it comes to speaking your mind and your opinion about our team, or if you are content of another team, you're entitled to that. But just as much as you are entitled to it, you are talking to the worldwide web, and with that, that gives everybody else the free will to respond how they feel. Now, you can go back, defend yourself, get irritated at some of the comments and all that, man. But let's just let people say what they gonna say. Because people gonna say what they gonna say regardless if you get angry, regardless if you don't say nothing at all, regardless if you agree with them, regardless if you disagree with them. Hey, man, the one thing I've been doing is studying the internet and before I became a content creator is that, hey, people going to have people going to either agree with you or they're going to disagree with you. You ain't going to stop it. Everybody not going to agree with you. Everybody not going to disagree with you. It is what it is. It is what it is, everybody. You just got to do your thing. How you feel about Tua going to Atlanta? I think Tua time is up as an NFL quarterback, but we gotta see. We gotta see how that plays out. I don't think that's fair to Michael Penix, but I understand the injury concern about him being a long-term quarterback with 3 to 4 ACL tears that he didn't had, 2 in college and now 1 in the NFL. So I understand it, but to be questioning one injury-prone quarterback and you bring in a known injury quarterback for 1 year, I wouldn't have did that. That's fact. I love my Washington HTTR for life. Yes, sir. He gonna be another Mariota. He gonna fall. That's fucked up. NFC 1 Commanders, 2 Giants, 3 Cowboys, 4 Eagles. That's what you saying? That's how we gonna end up, Soka? Hey, I'm with it, bro. I want to be at the top of the division for the next 5 to 10, 15, 20 years. I want to dominate our division so bad. I want to dominate the league at some point so bad. And that goes to the content creators being frustrated with the slow movement and pieces, adding guys to the roster. Hey, everybody got, you know what I'm saying? Everybody should be a little frustrated because it ain't, man, we ready to win. We ready to be the talk of the town or talk of the NFL as a team that recognized as one of them teams. Don't sleep on us. Don't fuck around and sleep on the Washington Commanders. Hey, the Washington Commanders is one of the most dominant teams in the NFL. I want to be able to say that about my mob. Humbly. Humbly, of course. Unless somebody step out of pocket and, I got to pop my shit. But, hey, man. Say, man. I just want us all to woosah. AP cooking. AP doing his thing. He said, "How's the schedule?" I haven't looked. Do you think we're going to bring back Bobby Wag with 50 the W54? I'm just being honest. Thank you, Bobby Wagner, for everything you brought to this organization, my boy. But hey, we good. We good. He said, "Oh my God, I just got the news. I was asleep." Hey, for sure. What's up, man? Adam Peters has done a good job. No one complained. He's doing this thing. Nah, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Nobody's complaining. I think it was just more of the frustration and how like I said last night or yesterday evening, I said, shout out to the 1K likes on the TikTok. I said this, and I think it would have probably put a lot more fans at ease. What we've done in the last 2 days, if we would have started off with that, ain't nobody having no issues. Ain't nobody having no issues. Ain't nobody complaining about what AP doing. He'd have been cooking off the rip. So to that, I understand it. I understand the frustration because I was part of the frustration. Like, man, Amik Robinson, that ain't how you roll out, the 2026 NFL free agency with Amik Robinson? Huh? What? You don't roll out with that type of deal. So I too had before I went live on day one. I cannot wait for the NFL draft. Last draft, our Commanders. Nah, I'm geeked up for the NFL draft too. But for content purposes, we got to talk about this right here. We got to stay in the moment. Let's live in the moment, y'all. Let's live in the moment. I'm ready for the draft too. We still don't know what AP cooking up. This is all speculation and all our own, individual opinions about where we want us to go. Because if we backtrack a little bit, guess what? It started off with, hey, we want to go get Caleb Downs. That's our pick. That's who we rocking with. Pre-draft, pre-combine, it's Caleb Downs gonna be. Hey, man, we getting Caleb Downs at 7, bro. That's gonna be our pick. Let some shit shake. It was some David Bailey talks. It was some Ruben Bain talks. Then we as we got close to the combat, it switched over to, hey, Jeremiah Love it. That's it. That's all right. Sony Styles was the talk of the town. Hey, we need to go get Sony, Slim. And then it was Jeremiah Love, bro. I think we going Jeremiah Love. I think we going to address the defense heavy in the free agency, which we did. So y'all was right about that. And now this turned into, after this, do that mean we still gonna get Jeremiah Love? So you see, it's a roller coaster, y'all. It's a roller coaster. We gotta wait and see. I still think that there is a chance. Again, to me personally, I wouldn't go Jeremiah Love at number 7. I would still go and try to attack my defense. I would even look at trading back. If you had to ask me today, I'm listening to trade offers. Because I'm not upset if I miss out on Jeremiah Love, because I would potentially take a cornerback. I would still take a safety, and I would still take a linebacker. So that's Mansour Delaney, that's Caleb Downs, and that's motherfucking Sony Styles. I know we got Jordan McGee, but fuck it. 2 tears in the bucket. Fuck it. They're gonna have to be a rotation piece. Fuck that. I'm sorry. Sony Styles is another generational piece. We need a playmaker. Yeah, of course. I agree with you. If we go OT, I will be all bump my nigga. If we draft the offensive lineman, like I told my man, if y'all tuned into the NFL draft day party, and like I said, I'm working on getting my camera set up so that y'all can see the whole basement. Y'all gonna be able to see me sit behind my couch and my gaming / work chair. And y'all may not see me sitting no more, because I will be destroying shit if we draft the O-lineman. I'm destroying something of my setup. And I know that you say, Simba, that's stupid. Why would you do that? Anger can sometimes get the best of me. Anger can sometimes get the best of your boy Simba. I'm just being honest. Hey, sometimes it can get the best of your boy. I ain't perfect. And I'm a diehard fan, and my emotions sometimes speak louder than it should. It may not be the right reaction, but yeah, you say the controller? Yeah, this is going to go through the wall. Something is getting broken. Something. I can go buy another one of these. I ain't gonna give me another controller. I'm breaking something if we draft offensive line. Linebacker, running back, wide receiver, safety, corner are my 5 positions at number 7. But I'm really looking at trading back, y'all. I'm not trading back past 11. I'm going from 8 to 11 in a trade back situation to get like a third and the next year's fourth. And they, and I can still get one of those guys. And it could still be Jeremiah Love for those that are Jeremiah Love fans. It very well could be Jeremiah Love. You say I go to sleep? Nah, I ain't going to sleep. Austin, what it do? What it do, my guy? We need a center. Elijah, that can happen later on in the draft. You can get a center in the 5th round, 6th round, 7th round. And you can get a quality center too. And it's probably about 3 or 4 quality centers coming out in this draft. Logan Jones out of Iowa. I still believe in Pat Coogan out of Indiana. There are talks about the center from Florida. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. We need to get a playmaker receiver on the other side of Terry. And I agree with you, Soka. Like if it's receiver, if it's Carnell Tate at 7, I ain't gonna be mad at that. I'll be slightly mad if it's Mekhi Lemon or Jordan Tyson. Slightly. I only say slightly because I feel like if they go that route, that pick is mainly for the replacement of a Terry McLaurin who is going to be in 32, 33 when his contract is officially up. So yes, that will replace what Terry was. So yeah, I understand it. We won't have another pick till 3rd round. I think wide receiver or a defensive player, in my opinion. I agree with that too. I agree with a wide receiver or a defensive player. Would y'all really be shocked if it's still Jeremiah Love? Would that make y'all feel a certain type of way if we go with a running back after signing Rachaad White? How would that make y'all feel? Talk to me. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in on Facebook. I was about to say Facebook. On TikTok and YouTube, man, y'all already know YouTube. If y'all new to the channel, welcome to Simple Sports Hub, man. Hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button, y'all. Hey, we've been running these numbers up a lot lately. Thank y'all so much that for everybody that then subscribed up to the YouTube channel. Thank y'all. Y'all already know TikTok. Y'all leading the pack. Y'all leading the pack. And fucking with your boy Simba, man. So y'all already know. Keep hitting that follow button. Keep double tapping that screen, man. We just providing good content, talking about the Washington Commanders. This is a hobby. This is a hobby for your boy Simba. So after work, you know what I'm saying? I love talking, football. I love talking about my Commanders. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna turn on the camera and do it. And hopefully I can connect with some good, some good Commanders fans and even other fans of other teams along the way. Now if it turned into to your boy getting a second stream of income, thank you, God. That is all glory to God after that. Not at all. Not at all. I'd be happy as a motherfucker. I forgot what question I even asked. Oh, if we still go Jeremiah Love. That guy can ball. The running back room gonna be crazy. It would. I know that Ja'Cory will probably be a little upset. Hey, Ja'Cory, Lil Bill may be a little upset. He may not express it. He may not explain it. He may not come out and say it. You may not see it. But I think he'll be a little upset. If we go Rachaad White and then we draft Jeremiah Love, I think drafting Jeremiah Love at number 7, Slim, you pretty much saying that's going to be he got to start, bro. He going to be number 1. He going to be number 1, number uno. He going to be number 1. He going to be our number 1 running back, bro. I just don't see how you draft him at 7 and say, okay, Lil Bill and Rachaad White has had a better offseason going into training camp. Like, I don't know, man. Drafting the guy, because I just feel like if that's the case, he's not starting right away. We could have traded back and got another, grooming type running back that could be just as good. Not better. Be just as good as a Jeremiah Love. That's just how I feel about it. And these are all my thoughts and speculations. I'm not saying this is what's going to happen. I'm not saying I'm the most ball knowing, content creator. I know a little bit of ball. I don't know a whole lot of football. Saying I do know a whole lot of football. X's and O's and all that. What would you do with Debo now? Bye, Sean. Hey, get up with you, Slim. Matter of fact, him and Mike Evans will probably serve well, and Parcell, like that. That'll be a nice little receiver core. He head back there. He can go to the New England Patriots. Well, no, they got Romeo Dobbs. Scratch that. He can go to the Raiders. Help out that wide receiver room. He gonna get an opportunity somewhere. When I was watching him on college football, in college football, I was like, he is amazing. I haven't seen a running back in years. And Jeremiah Love Notre Dame tape is fucking out of this world. Don't get me wrong, especially this last season. But did you see Price? Did you see the second running back? Did you see the second running back? Because he's also been talked at as a potential phenom type running back as well. I feel like we never gave Debo a chance. Sean, I'm gonna say this season. I'm not gonna say we didn't give him a chance. The injuries that we suffered on offense, I don't think that we was able to probably get the true potential that we probably thought when trading for him that we was gonna get out of him. I don't think he is a true number one receiver, but he's a great complementary receiver to a true number one. And because our true number one wasn't on the field, he became the number one. He became the number one target. So a lot of more defenses was like, hey, man, we just got to take out Debo and force, the quarterbacks to throw to their second, to fucking Robbie Chosen, to fucking some of the other receivers that we had on the mob. That's what I mean. That's just how I feel about, him not really, given, I guess, what we would have thought would be a better, play this past season. And then you also, and look, I'm gonna say this: looking at the Alec Pierce and Michael Pittman situation in Indiana, you know why Alec Pierce was able to take the top off the defense so much or have so many one-on-one moments? Because a lot of coverages was thrown towards Michael Pittman Jr. way. He ate up a lot of coverage, and then also Tyler Warren ate up some. Hey, we gotta stop these two. That allowed Alec Pierce to do him. I'm not saying that he can't be a true number one or not, but now with Pierce gone, with Pittman gone, now you got Warren, who may be your number one, maybe, but your number one wide receiver is going to be fucking Alec Pierce. So now the coverages are going to roll towards him. And you're going to try to take him out the game, and you're going to see what Josh Downs can do. You're going to see what, Tyler Warren can continue to do him. But that's what the defenses are going to start sending their coverage to. So now he got to show that he can really ball out. So Debo, yeah, you could say he didn't get a fair shake. I say he got a fair shake. It was just an unfair shake that he got due to the injuries that we had. One again, I call Rachaad White. I would rather have Love, but he won't be there. Hey, let AP cook. I need that shirt. I need that shirt in all black, man. Y'all make it happen for your boy Simba, man. I seen somebody send me something on Twitter, but it was a gray shirt, and it wasn't the right image that I wanted. And I forgot to respond back, so my bad. Yes, sir. Go more defense in the draft. I'm with the defensive option, y'all. Y'all already know me, man. If y'all ever wanted to know the thought process of Simba when it comes to building a team, I want to dominate like the game on the defensive side of the football. I'm a defensive minded person. If I can hold you under 25 points a game, realistically under 28 points a game, I love our chances with the quarterback that we got, the offense that we got, that we can be something fucking out of this world. Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback to ever play this game. But look how good they defense was playing during those Super Bowl runs. They defense wasn't no slouches. I'm not saying they was the best, but they wasn't no slouches. I just don't want teams going down putting up 30 points and we got to score 32 to win, 31 points to win. I don't like that type of football. A lot of people didn't like the Super Bowl. I loved it. I love to see offenses have to struggle to move the ball past the 50-yard line. I want a dominated defense that says, hey, y'all see that 50-yard line? Y'all not fucking crossing it. Not this offense. We gonna cross it with our offense, but y'all not crossing this 50-yard line, Slim. We not allowing it. That's just me. That's just my mindset. Now go get BTJ. Y'all already know. I think we all in agreement. AP, cook up. You know, go get me a motherfucking Brian Thomas Jr., man. Go get me, and you know, as I take a bite of my lamb chop, go get me a motherfucking Brian Thomas Jr. Those jerk lamb chops right there. I told y'all I was gonna go whip them up. I told y'all I had them things marinating. I told y'all I had the lamb chops marinated in the fridge. I had to go cook them things. Good too. The boy be doing this thing. Shit, I know how to marinate. I know how to let them seasonings seep into the meat. I know that. I know a little bit, y'all. I don't know. All right, y'all. We're gonna do this right now. Let's talk about it. It is the draft. It's draft day. The NFL draft has started. We are now at the 7th overall pick. The Washington Commanders are on the board. Who are y'all going with, man? Throw out y'all names. Seeing that's what we got right now on the roster, where y'all going at number 7? Throw them out. Throw out the names. Who you going with? Like, where we going at? And I'm not taking nobody off the board. I'm not saying Love is gonna be gone, Bailey gonna be gone. Who are you going with at number 7 if the pick is starting now and we got, what, is it now 5 minutes to make your first pick? I think they decreased it. Whatever. We got Downs. We got Love. We got Love or Styles. Okay. Some people still think we need to go running back. All right, that's cool. I ain't mad at that. The Caleb Downs. Excuse me. I'm not going to, if you had to give me if I had to put a percentage on it, percentage wise, I think that's probably the pick that's over 50% that we go Caleb Downs. If I had to give Love a percentage with the new signing, that bitch probably about 30, it's probably like 49%. 49%, maybe 45% chance that we go Love. Styles, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Styles, David Bailey and Styles are probably my two most interesting draft prospects in this draft class. David Bailey get off the ball, which I know he probably not gonna be there. He probably gonna be gone at number 2. Mikey's, what it do, my guy? What's popping with you, Slime? What we say? Didn't say Downs was hurt. Is that fake news? Yes, that's fake news, Raymond. Ain't nothing wrong with fucking Caleb Downs. Everybody, I mean, some people in his camp and some people around the league have already debunked that BS. That's another ploy to try to get Caleb Downs to fall in the draft. Carnell Tate. I wouldn't be mad at Carnell Tate either. We need a wide receiver number 2 or Trey Burks will be it. Yes, that is true. That could be true. I'm either drafting Downs or Mansa, or I'm just trading back. Love might go to the Titans. Nah, Josh, you're right. I think Love is a very, very reasonable option at number 3 to the Tennessee Titans. I slightly push back with Tony Pollard is not a bad running back, but hey, you might can get your guy. Rumors are the 49ers are signing back their former linebacker, Dre Greenlaw. He's going back to the San Francisco 49ers. Life as a Commander is great. KK, what it do, my guy? Yes, it is. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I'm happy. I'm happy with the moves AP has pulled off, even though he started late day 2, going into day 4. But I'm happy with the moves. I'm happy that we didn't spend much. We got a 25-year-old. Let me see. Did somebody pull up a tweet about that? The age range that we didn't, brought into the locker room. Let me see. I think somebody did, but I don't know where it's at. Let's see. Hey, this is the average age right now, y'all. We at 27 and a half. We at 28 years old, y'all. Odafe Owe, 26, 27. Chig is 26. Leo, 25. Tim Settle, 28. And Meek, I think he's 27. Nick Cross is actually 24 and will be 25, or 25 will be 26 this year, or next year. I don't know when his birthday is. Kaylavon. I think I heard somebody pronounce it Kaylavon. He's 26 years old. Charles is 27. So we got younger on defense in just 3 days, y'all. Think the best option is to trade back and get a second and a fourth. To get a second and fourth in the space of 2 days, we've gotten younger. Is Austin Eckler still with us? Fuck it, did no. Say nah. Shout out to Austin Eckler. Nah, he not with us, man. Sean, he not with us. Oh, this the Trent Scott re-signing. All right, that ain't nothing. I'm just going down the timeline. Hey, Jonathan Allen signed a 2-year deal worth $28 million to sign with the Cincinnati Bengals. Okay. I'm just going down my timeline, see who may be, talking, what may be being said. But y'all, we got younger, man. We got younger in just 2 to 3 days, y'all. 2 to 3 days, our team has gotten younger on defense. What we all wanted, and that's what I mean by as a fan base. We all wanted to get younger in some way, shape, or form, y'all, and it's happened. It has happened. It has happened for our mob, y'all. We got younger on defense. How we got there was a little crazy. It was a little crazy how we got there. But guess what, y'all? We there now. Yo, did y'all sign Ayuk? Where he go? Chris, no, we have not signed Ayuk yet. Younger and faster, fake. Yes, sir. Younger and faster. And versatile. Y'all heard what's his name? Spanish, whatever his last name is. The defensive coach, Spanish. I don't want to fuck up his last name. I'm gonna fuck it up. Y'all heard the defensive coordinator for the Kansas City Chiefs. Leo is versatile. What did AP and Dan Quinn say as they look going into 2026? What they want to do? They want to get faster. They want to get stronger, and they want to bring in versatility into this locker room. And we done did that, y'all. We done did that, especially on defense. Leo can go down and play. He can go down into the box. And that's what I mean by, like, I wouldn't be mad at a Sony Styles, because you can go with a Jordan McGee Sony Styles, and you can rotate fucking Frankie Louvu and goddamn Leo down at as pass rushers. You can use one of those as your speed rush guys. You can kick in fucking Clavon. You can roll with Deron Payne over top of the center. Javon Kinlaw. You can rotate fucking Odafe on the inside. There's so much we can do, y'all, with this defense. It's gonna be hard to anticipate how we gonna look as a defensive front. Are we in a 3-4? Are we in a 4-3? Are we in a 4-2-5? Are we in it's a 4-4? You know what I'm saying? It's inevitable what we can do with the guys that we brought into this organization for the defensive on the defensive side. It's inevitable, y'all. We got so many different options to rotate into the defense. You don't know what's about to happen. A lot of teams going to try, like, oh, Durante going to do this, do that. You don't know. And I like being, pretty much, hey, we got to figure it. They're going to have to fuck around and find out. I like that mentality of fuck around and find out. Even on the offensive side, hey, Chig can be what Zach Ertz was for us as an offense. Lining him up and, as a, off the ball. I mean, as a slot guy, as a slot tight end inside, we got options. Stab. I just want one more center. Mo no cap. Me too. I am not a big fan of Allegretti. I'm all for giving a guy a rotational chance of, like, hey, guard ain't it. That ain't you, my boy. Guard ain't it for you. And I'm not mad at him, competing for a starting center job, but I would much rather have another center. I would much rather go into this season with a fucking rookie center. I'm just being honest with y'all. I'll much rather go into this shit with a rookie center. I'm sorry. I don't know. For something in me, I don't believe in Nick Allegretti. I just don't. I hope we get so many sacks and turnovers. They be scared to go on the field. They gonna still go out there. You should do what Janky did and watch the film of all our new signings. I just don't want to get copyrighted. Janky Rondo, y'all gotta realize Janky Rondo be recording on Twitch and then he'll post it without the music. I don't got time to be getting copyrighted on here. I'm trying to grow my platform. I don't want my YouTube channel and my TikTok to get shut down. But I would though. I might consider it and just mute the noise. I could try to do that. Let's see. Who y'all want to see first? Who highlights y'all want to see first? We can look into it. Who highlights y'all want to see first? Look, Amik out here. Amik doing a live presser right now. Are we going to the Super Bowl this year, Nicole? Oh, I ain't say that. I'm not saying that, Nicole. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. We still gotta put this shit together, y'all. We still gotta put this shit together. Oh, here goes some highlights for Rachaad. Our new signing. Let's start with our new signing right here. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna mute audio real quick. All right. I had to mute the audio, y'all. Let's watch Rachaad. A lot of people are saying that they don't trust his vision as a running back, but hey, look here, man. That was a good gap that he ran up, but yeah, that nigga running straight into the back of motherfucker his lineman. And he's probably going to be used more as a receiving back, like an Austin Eckler out the backfield. Oh. Okay, get freaky there, Slim. Hey. Okay, Rachaad. Say, are we? What's that? Commander nah. Say, nah, we ain't going to the Super Bowl. Hey, man, we can shock the world. Get out there. And that's another thing, real quick. My bad. I'm a pauser. Because I want to watch this with y'all. But look, hey, what great shot. What it do? Great shot media. What's popping with you, Slime? I'm gonna say this real quick. I think one of the most struggling parts of our offense is our screen game. Our screen game is so ass. We cannot run successful screens. I don't know. I don't know if it's the receivers not wanting to block, on the outsides. I don't know if it's our old lineman not being quick enough to get outside. I don't know what it is, but our screen game is poo budding 10. That's just me, y'all. I don't like our screen game. Our screen game is ass. But if we can set up one, we do good. We got a little bit better this year. This is a little. Hold on, real quick, because I don't like the quality. I don't like this. Let's go to 720. Oh, good cutback. Nice way to put your foot in the ground, White. What they talking about? I know everybody, man. You just watching some highlights. This ain't a full game. People talking about this ain't a full game. Slim, how can you evaluate a full game like this? Hey, Slim probably gonna be like that in the screen game. No lie. That's good blocking by the tight end. And that's Zach Ertz did not like blocking as a tight end. That's why we gave away so much by looking at Zach Ertz. When Zach Ertz, we know that we ain't running the ball because he ain't gonna block. And when we did run with him out there, like Slim gave minimum effort. But still, shout out to God damn, that's a good block. Good read. That's a good run. Hey man, let's hope Slim still got it. I'm saying some good vision. Oh, that's easy. That's easy right there. Oh, he should have got 6. He should have got 6 on that one. Only thing with White, if you can stay healthy this season, does this rule out Love? Mateo, I don't know. This may, if he's an injury concern, then yeah, you definitely got to still consider, getting the Love that, is going to be able to be a 16-week back, 17-week back. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Nice way to stay patient. Nice way to get skinny, boy. Nice way to get skinny, Slim. Hey, This is Rachaad. Hey, this is White, y'all. This is who we got. Uh, uh, okay. Slim running. He told the rock a little bit. I know these gonna be all his best plays. That's why it's a highlight. I'm pretty sure if we went to all 22 and broke down his film, we can see a lot of what some people are saying that they had an issue with White. And my bad, y'all, if y'all looking at this on TikTok. I gotta make a little bit better. Awesome pickup, Rochelle. I like it. Dolphins are signing receiver Tutu Atwell. Atwell. Nice way to break a tackle, Slim. Hey, man, he may not be this bad. Can we set up some zone? Hey, can we set up some screen like this? Man. Ooh. I hope David Blau ready. I still want to get a cornerback. Hey, so would you go Massa or Delaney KK at number 7, or would you trade back and go Massa? That's great blocking, y'all. That's great blocking, man. Nice way to seal tight end and nice way to come back and kick inside. I mean, seal that inside block. Ooh, that's good blocking right there, too. Get outside, son. That's good trickery right there. That's good trickery right there. I like the play call. David Blau, be ready. Ooh. Got a little smack right there. Question: what receiver we getting? As everybody believe and think, Brandon Ayuk will be on the team. We just gotta wait for these fuck niggas, the 49ers, to stop fucking playing around with our receiver and release this man. Y'all already done took his money. Y'all done took Brandon Ayuk money, bro. That's a good run right there. Let me see something real quick. Y'all may be cooked. Y'all may be cooked. Y'all may be cooked, TikTok. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, TikTok. Stop moving the screen. My bad. Bro, they said they are trying to trade Ayuk now so they can be holding on to him. Ain't nobody trading for that, man. Not gonna lie, 49ers are going to try to hold us. They probably would. Watch the QB, the cornerback we drafted. Watch the cornerback we drafted next. Who? What cornerback? Oh, watch what. That we picked up in free agency. Meek Robinson. We ain't about to sit here and watch his whole highlight. That we signed. Y'all want to see a Meek Robinson tape? I'm good on that. I don't need to see a Meek play. I would have watched Clayvon, and then we'll go to him next. That's how you not give up on the play, 4-4. That's the way you keep chasing the play. Good shit, boy. Come here. Yeah, he bring that punching shit to Washington. Bring that punching shit to Washington. White issue is he doesn't have the breakout speed. Faith. No, you're right. I don't think he has that breakaway speed either. And we gotta wait to. But do Ja'Cory got it? Do Lil Bill got it? Is he a more breakaway speed type of running back? I don't know. Hey, I see you, Clayvon. Think Bill do? I don't know if Bill got that breakaway speed that we would truly want to see. I mean, or that is what everybody wants to see. Oh, good pressure. That was a nasty game. That was a nasty game. That was a nasty game right there. Think Bill do. Come here. All right, now you gotta finish. Okay, nice one. That's called effort. He could have just laid on the ground, pulled the Albert Hainsworth for us, but Slim got back up and still made the play. Slim, that's effort, y'all. Hey, I like effort. Whoop, you caught me, but I'm still here, Slim. Nice way not to give up. Bring that same energy, 4-4. You on a 1 year, baby. Nice way to get down the line. Nice way to get down the line. The Cardinals just released a center/guard. Look, he able to put his hands in the dirt too. Oh, sorry, y'all. Ads. L content creator ads. We got ads over here. L content creator. Like I said, until I start making some money, I'm not subscribing to bullshit. I'm not subscribing to nothing. We're gonna get these ads. I be telling people that on my Twitch stream, y'all. Hey, sorry for the ads, my bad. Not sorry. Can't do nothing about it. Okay, he's able to put his hands on the ground too. Oh, good move. I'm glad that worked though. Because he's supposed to kept outside containment. Luckily, he beat him inside. Yeah. You gotta trust your linebacker to come and fill that gap. But luckily it worked. That's just grown man strength right there. That's just grown man strength right there. Yeah, good work. Oh, he slipped off the. Oh, he slipped and still got there. Hey, slipped off the break, out of stance. I mean, oh, damn, you do a lot of slip. Oh, not the same play. 49ers are petty. They are not going. They are not getting no draft compensation for IU. No, nobody's trading for him. I feel as though when we talk about the Brandon Ayuk situation and AP being a former 49er staff member, like, come on, bro. We gave you a third for Debo Slim. Well, we really could have gave you a fourth or a fifth for him. It's not like his numbers was that great. We gave you a third round pick for Debo Samuel Slim. The least you can do is release the nigga upon our wish and let him go ahead and sign with us freely. I want to know if Bill can pass block and catch out of the backfield. Trader, I'm just gonna say Trader because I can't pronounce the first part. Your name on YouTube. I think that was something that he really needed to work on, and we can only wait but see how he goes into year 2 about his pass block. And I'm gonna say this universally, right? I think almost every running back that came into the league as running backs struggled with their pass block in their rookie year. It's something that you got to get better at and that you got to work on. Because guess what? Not a lot of running backs are asked to pass block as much in college as they do require it in the NFL. So I think that, can he get better at it? Hell yeah. Do we need to get better at it? Hell yeah. And we can only hope but wait and see, as we go into training camp and all that and see if that's something that he's truly worked on. I still want Love. Fuck that. Hey, and it very well could happen. We can still go and get Love, y'all. Love can definitely still be, because guess what? Rachaad White is on a 1-year deal. This is not a 3-year deal. Now, if it was a 3-year deal, I'm sorry. I definitely wouldn't see that, because why would you sign a Bama to a 2 to 3-year deal if you didn't see him as a potential future running back for your team? I think this is more of a proven deal to see if he still got it. And you might still can go fucking Love. It's not over. I just think that the percentage of us going Love maybe decreased a little bit. That's all. And we could still draft Love. But if you had to ask me from a need perspective and what we've added to the team as far as pieces, I wouldn't put running back at the top over receiver. Like, I have now moved receiver on top of over top of running back right now, because I also seen what Bill was able to do at running back. I see what type of running back Rachaad White is. Yes, there's still question marks about Ja'Cory, him being a pass blocking running back, but again, you can't deny the 800 yards, almost 200 yards away from 1,000, and with only 175 rushing attempts. If he could have crept into those 200s, what he would have been at stat wise, yeah, I still think that he can get better, and he can be a better receiving back as well. So you still can't go Love, but I'm talking about position of need, and if we had to rank it, I would now one. It was probably I don't even know, running back. Yeah, running back was probably still over wide receiver, but now I gotta put receiver over top of running back. Tay, what it do, my guy? Unc, you ready for the Super Bowl? Chill, bruh. Chill. Tight shit. Tight shit. Yeah, tight shit. Hey, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man, and I stand on this. So what's the depth chart for the running back for the Commanders right now? It's still Bill number one, Rachaad number two, in my eyes. If the Titans don't sign Love, he is falling right into our lap. I don't know, just Cardinals talking spicy about drafting Love. The Giants talking spicy about drafting Love. Yeah, if he make it past 5, yeah, I mean, without a doubt, he's probably gonna fall to 7. But I don't know. We gotta see, man. Somebody just retired from the NFL. Who's that? Bryce Huff, DN, veteran, has announced he's retiring from the NFL at the age of 27. GG's, man. Wish you nothing but the best on your next endeavors, bad guy. Man, we all ready for a Super Bowl soon. Hey, man, if we actually made it to the Super Bowl, how many people going? How many people going to pull up to the Super Bowl? What is it, San Francisco? No, is it? Where that bitch at? Is it? Where the fuck is Super Bowl at this next season? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm going to cry if we go. It's in LA. Oh, yeah, I'm damn sure there. Without a doubt. So far, right? Is it at the Chargers? Yeah, is it at the Chargers? I cry for real? Nah, Pat, fuck crying. I'm going to grab this bottle, one of these tequila bottles, one of those bourbon bottles, one of those I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna get so fucking drunk. Cause I'm gonna need to be so drunk. Cause when the ticket sales drop, I'm going to need to be drunk to hit that submit button to get me one ticket to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna need to be drunk to do that. Because I know them fucking prices is gonna be so OC. But I just need to be in the atmosphere of the Super Bowl because our Washington Commanders will be there. Name him Jaden McCorn the third. Who? I'm gonna make a baby. Hey, chill. I got 2 of them, Slim. Chill. Don't be throwing that. I'm gonna make a baby shit around. Hey, chill. Chill. Listen to me. Chill. Don't just be out here making these babies, Slim. Them little motherfuckers expensive. Them motherfuckers way more. Yeah, wife, because wifey gonna be mad at me. I already know. She gonna be like, you spent what on what? Like, babe, I know. It wasn't my best day. But I was drunk when I did it. So I got an excuse. I was drunk when I hit the submit button. Yep. I was drunk. Yeah, I was drunk. And don't let us win. Y'all can clip this. I don't give a fuck. If the Washington Commanders make it to the Super Bowl and we win, I am going to jail that night. I'm getting locked up. I'm going to potentially try to pull it. It's like, no, I'm not gonna pull a Kevin Hart. I'm joking. I never do that. But I am going to be. Yeah, I'm gonna get locked up that day. Mm-hmm. Yep. I like Bill. He just needs more reps and time to grow as a player. You're not wrong, Trader. You're not wrong. I agree with you on that. And that's why I say going into year 2, we got to see what steps he has been taking to get better in his football in his game. My bad, y'all. We was watching Cleveland. My man on a little spy. If we win the Super Bowl, I'm gonna go crazy for sure. For sure. I already told wifey who you want in the draft. Ah man, who I want in the draft. I'll rank it. I'll rank it right now. Tony Styles, and I'm trying to rank it as if I know where some guys could potentially go. So if everybody's available, and I said this on Twitter, and some people may be like, "Nah, you wildin', Simba." If everybody's available at 7, David Bailey is my number 1 option. Sony Styles is my number 2. Caleb Downs is probably my number 3. Uh, 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 Jeremiah Love 4. Carnell Tate, Mansell Delaney. Those probably my top guys. Now, who I want and I think is really going, like, realistically, possibly could potentially be at number 7. It's probably gonna be either Caleb Downs, Sony Styles, Caleb Downs, or Carnell Tate. Carnell Tate. The worst we can do is draft a center. I'm gonna be mad. Nigga, if we draft a center at number 7, yeah, fuck a controller. Fuck me just breaking this controller. I got 3 monitors up here right now. I will literally break all 3 of these bitches. And I'm gonna break that door behind me. I know it's 2 of them, but 3 of them actually. But the one directly behind me, I'm breaking that door. Yeah. I'm breaking something. Wide receiver, running back, wide receiver, and whatever afterwards. Those, hey, C-Dub, you saying those the top 2 needs going into the draft right now? Running back and wide receiver? I ain't mad at that. All right, y'all. We're not gonna watch too much tape, too much film. I don't feel like sitting here watching it. And I gotta make it a little bit clear because it don't look clear on my end. Yeah, I just got a violation. I got a violation, y'all. Hey, TikTok don't. I think TikTok really don't like me, yo. I think TikTok really don't like me because all day I be seeing Bammers with like live internet browsers up, like showing stuff. Like I don't know why, bro. Why they keep hitting me with potential restrictions or discontinuing my motherfucking lives, bro. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, y'all. I don't trust AP fully. Damn, tell you why not? The greatest center of all time, not worth 7th overall pick. Nah. Yeah, we're not going center. I'll bet my paycheck on that. We not drafting the center on motherfucker at 7. Hell nah. Nah. Hell nah. We ain't drafting no center. And you know what's crazy? I don't get hit with restrictions. If I was to go on TikTok live on my phone, and like I don't get no restrictions, bro. And I can put different shit up behind me on the green screen and screenshot it, but I don't know why on my desktop TikTok studio, and then you can't talk to nobody at TikTok. Like, yo, can y'all explain to me why y'all keep trying to restrict my shit? Like why y'all keep trying to force me into like taking my life away? I don't understand this shit. I am not doing nothing illegal. I'm literally giving content about this shit that I'm watching. He said, hell no, yeah, it ain't happening, Nicole. AP be doing dumb stuff sometimes. Hey man. YouTube and TikTok be hella petty. Yeah, C-Dub, they do. And I don't understand it, y'all. I'm giving literally commentary about what I'm watching. And I would literally get a strike for no reason. It's like they secretly try and hate on your boy. And I'm not even nobody big. I'm not even no big content guy. I'm not no big content guy, y'all. I'm a nobody. I'm trying to grow my page. Y'all trying to take it away before I even grow it. Hey, look, somebody didn't already put in the bet, bro. $25 that the Washington Commanders make to the Super Bowl. He say, look, Brandon Ayuk watching Jaden Daniel and Rachaad on the Commanders. Don't worry about it, BA. You'll be there soon, Slim. What was this? It was inevitable. And thoughts. Hey man, it feels pretty good to be a Washington Commanders fan. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all. It feels good to be a Washington Commanders fan. If we win a Super Bowl, I will take a shot. You don't drink? Oh wait, Nicole, are you old enough to take a shot? Wait, you don't drink? How you feel about this pickup? I like the pickup, Tay. It's another piece that we need. We only have one running back on the roster. It's a good depth piece. I mean, I don't really get too much into. I understand why. I understand the connection between Jaden Daniels at ASU, them being friends and playing together in college. All right, outside of that, like I see what he can bring to the team. I'm not looking for him to be a home run hitter, you know what I'm saying? But can he complement the offense? Can he be a good receiving back? Can the moments that he get on the field, can he do something for us? And it's not like he was not like super unproductive with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Even though Bruce Irvin became like the focal guy. That's it. Was it Bruce Irvin? Or Irvin, whatever his first name is. It's probably Bruce. But I like him being a part of the team. It gives it gives us the Bucky Irvin. Yeah, my bad. Appreciate it, Just. I said Bruce. Where the fuck I get Bruce Irvin from? Is that the DN that used to play for Seattle and the fucking Raiders? But I like what he is able to bring to the team. Bucky, yeah, Bucky. YouTube and it said, but yet they can say the ninja word. Yeah, I don't get it, bro. I guess it's different rules for different people, man. I'm on their platform. I'm trying to use their platform to grow my community. You know what I'm saying? Build up my content. But I gotta abide by their rules. It's their rules. It's their game. I'm just a player in it. That's all. I'm just a player in their game, Slim. Dr. Malika with the Sent Hot Me. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So yeah, I do like the Rachaad White pickup, man. Aside from the friendship shit, like I don't really equate that to why we signed him. I know that's probably the easiest thing to point to, but looking at his game and watching his game while being with Tampa, I really like his game. You have to join TikTok, a TikTok agency. They help you with that. Yeah, my man was telling me about a TikTok agency, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna say that. So far, I give this free agency for the Commanders a B plus. That's passing. That's a pass right there. That's passing. I ain't expect for it to be a A. Like a B is a very good free agency overall. Some people probably give us a C. Some people probably give us, the haters are probably going to hate and give us a D or a C minus or something. You know what I'm saying? But a B plus is a good grade for right now for the pieces that we bought in. A B plus is a good grade, and I fuck with that. C-Dub. I agree with you on that. We won't get Jeremiah Love, Jay Daniels. It's still a chance, my guy. We got to keep hope alive. Keep hope alive, brother. Keep hope alive. They definitely be hating on us for sure. For sure. On Madden, if y'all are Madden players, bro, we get some of the shittiest overalls on Madden, bro. They fuck our whole team over. We may get like one or two players that's probably got fair, attributes, but everybody else be ass. But but they be hating on us, bro, and it's all good. And that's why I want to become a dominant team, bro. But you can't even deny it. You can't deny the greatness of our team, bro. That's what I want so bad. That's what I want to happen so bad, y'all. But I understand that it's a process, and AP is trying to build this team to be one of those teams where, hey, bro, you can't hate as much as you want to. You just can't hate on us, bro. You can't do it. You can't do it, bro. Like what we're doing, because what? Year one of the recalibration. Oh, y'all had an easy schedule. Y'all ain't play nobody, bro. Y'all played a bunch of scrubs. We make it to the NFC champ. We get to the to the game against Detroit. Oh, y'all beat Detroit when they ain't had nobody, bro. Everybody hurt. Like, what the fuck that mean? What the fuck that mean? So all 2025, we could just throw away because niggas was hurt. Half our team was hurt. It was injury, bro. We was just, man, it wasn't really because we was old. It wasn't because the coordinator couldn't get the defense to play well. It wasn't none of that, bro. We was hurt. Fuck out of here. I just wish we had this defense. Jaden Daniel rookie year. I do too, Sean. I really do think that if we had a better defense, I think we probably could have shocked the Eagles, bro. I just really think that could have been the case. But our defense was ass. They had the better defense and the better offense. I love if Love and Tate is gone, give me the receiver from ASU. Make this shit a reunion. Jordan Tyson. I don't think Jordan Tyson played with Jaden Daniels though. I think Jordan Tyson transferred from Ohio State or Alabama, one of those, and went to Arizona State. We're gonna be competitive this year. Yeah, we're gonna be competitive. Let's just show them. Let's show them that we competitive. Let's show them we competitive, Raymond. But yeah, you're right. But man, I can't wait to see Philly. They got it coming. And Philly, Philly boy. Philly. Y'all know something else as a content creator, y'all? that I find very weird. Maybe because I'm 35. I'm not maybe hip to like the criteria of content or being a content creator. I was like the Detroit game when we beat Detroit. I don't know why on my Twitter page, like I randomly seen like somebody say, pretty much say we was gonna lose before the game started. And after the game and we upset them and we beat them, I just quoted the tweet and niggas like came at me like I said like you a BITCHASS and I you know what I'm saying like that you would have thought I said hey Slim on your mother. Bro, they literally went on me, bro, and like all they kept saying was look how many followers Slim got, man. We ain't, man. Like, damn, your followers dictate you being a fan or to being able to question, another person that talk ill will about my team. I said, bro, I see so many people throw that shit around, bro. Shout out to the one times rose sent by Dr. Malika. Thank you so much. I'm from PA and I hate the Eagles. My first Commanders game was us beating the Eagles, JD rookie year. Shout out to you, Sean. I couldn't even talk. I was so hyped. As you should, bro. Bro, Detroit was talking all week saying we were still going to lose with all the injuries they had. Yeah, they were talking big shit. Rightfully so. They was the better team going into that game. Like, I understand it, but when we went, and the thing is, he wasn't even a Detroit fan. He was an Eagles fan. I'm like, damn, Slim, you was talking crazy about us. What's up now? Who are you? That's what he said. Who are you? I'm just a guy on Twitter. I'm just a diehard Commanders fan. Bro, you got 60-something followers. Why are you talking? I'm like, those are guys that I really know can't really have a real football conversation. I'm talking about like if you in real life and we talk. Oh, that wasn't Dr. Malika. NW Big Ham with this 1 cent rolls. My bad. Appreciate it. My bad. I got that wrong. My bad. I read that wrong. Like if you really can't, have a real conversation, like you could have called my team some trash, but the first thing you go to is my follow account. Like, yeah, y'all couldn't make it in where I grew up at, Slim. Like, that's like we joning and you bring up like somebody like dead relative or something like but your such and such dead. Like, god damn, Slim, you gotta go that far left with it. Like, it's crazy how the internet roll, bro. Like, you can't have a real opinion because of your follow account. This is how I know I'm a little old. I'm a little older. I'm just a little bit older. Philly has the worst fans? Yes, for sure. It's been years since we've been to the bowl. In 91, it's time to go. Hey, man, I was born in 90, Slim, and I was 1 year old, and I was 1 year old, y'all. I was one. I'll get ready to turn one. But nah, bro, the internet be so fucking weird, bro. Like, y'all can't even let's just have friendly banter back and forth. Like I've never thought bro, but look at the many, look how many followers you got. Say I'm an old head. Hey, I ain't say it. I'm an old head too. Raymond. I'm an old head too. I'm unk now. I'm unk status. I'm unk status now. But back to our team. We don't care about none of the hate. The haters gonna hate. And it is what it is. 2 running backs on the roster now. Who's going to be number 3 and 4? Hey, we gonna see, man. This what I need, y'all. This the picture I need on a shirt, and it gotta say "Let him cook" up here. It gotta say "Let him cook!" exclamation, and white big bold white letters. This the joint I need right here. I need this shirt made up. I need to print it up, man. Somebody make that happen. I'll pay for it. It said now old Rachaad White chicken wings and mumbo sauce. Yeah, Janae, you did promise him that. You did promise him chicken wings and mumbo sauce. I remember that tweet. Who this? Is this a meat? Look at the meat in the building, Slim. He probably did his presser too. Let AP cook. I need that shirt cooked up, man. Somebody make it happen for me. We going to shit. I'll pay for it for sure. Hey, y'all, we got one. Now let's try to get the other. Let's try to get this guy right here. All right, y'all. But your boy Simba is about to go and partake in some husbandly duties. I might get on the game for a little bit. I might go to my streaming page and stream for a little bit. I don't know yet. But Rachaad White, welcome to the fucking mob, Slim. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh, here we go. Real quick. Rachaad White is only 27. Damn, I thought he was like 28 or 29. Odafe, 27. Kayla Vaughn, 26. Chig, 26. Leo, 25. Nick Cross is 24, getting ready to turn 25. Tim Settle, 28. Amik Robinson, 27. Slim, this is where we at now, yeah. I've been there through all three Super Bowls. 50 Cent over here, Slim. Hey, that's what's up, Slim. Hey, that's what's up, C Dub. Hey, one day. Hey, before I take my last breath on this earth, Slim, I know that I'm going to be able to see my team win a Super Bowl, and we gonna timestamp this, March the 12th, 2026 at 4:46 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Your boy Simba we will get to see us play and win another Super Bowl before I take my last breath on this earth. And I promise y'all gonna see me act a whole fool. I'm gonna be a little skinnier then. I may go run nude down the street somewhere. I don't know. I don't know where I'm even be at. I'm gonna be at the game for sure. But yeah, your boy gonna have him a good time. We win the Super Bowl. And we win the Super Bowl. I don't care where it's gonna be at. Back to back Super Bowls. Shit, man, that's icing on the cake, my guy. You try. Hey, Sean, that's icing on the cake, Slim. Hey, back to back Super Bowl would be, yeah, yeah, yeah. And hopefully your boy Simba is a well-known content creator then, because y'all gonna come and enjoy the Super Bowl with your boy for sure. We definitely could. Hey, no, it definitely could happen, man. The way that AP is building up this roster, it could be sooner than later. But we gotta still let him cook up. Let them try to put some shit together, and continue to build out this roster. We might see another signing today or tonight. I mean tonight or today, whatever. It's 4 o'clock this evening. If so, y'all already know. If it's a big time signing, your boy will go back live. If it's some little, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, y'all gonna see me tomorrow. Let me see. Y'all see me tomorrow. Y'all see me tomorrow for sure. Uh, if it's another signing tomorrow. I may just be chilling out. I don't know. It's gonna be Friday. But until then, I'll catch y'all later, man. Raise hell, man. I see y'all on the next one, baby. Appreciate everybody that tuned in.